Oh, there goes that armor. That half-track's like, I don't think I should be here. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot, here to play Unity of Command 2. I was going to play on Classic, but I got beaten so bad that I don't want to show it. So I'll just be playing on Normal through this scenario and hopefully survive. And what scenario is that? Taking back Africa. Oh, additional bomber would be nice. Air resupply, removes fog of war during player's turn. We're at 80 only? Oh, okay. There we go. What's this? Recoup bin. No, it's fine. I guess we could throw that in there. Or not. Alright, we should have enough points. Let's do this. Alright, for those who don't know, the first scenario is winning the Southern Battle of Tunisia. We have to push north, take back that region, and kick the Axis out of Africa. I bought some bonuses, such as the additional airstrike, and now I can upgrade armor. So let's do that. Let's upgrade this armored tank. Have them really good so we can fight. We can upgrade things using this, which allows us to purchase the remaining prestige we've built up from getting the excess points from the last menu. Instead of getting the bonuses, we'll get armor. Let's see. So we'll have that. For these guys, let's see. We'll have additional artillery to kind of help out with the attack. A 25 pounder. Boom. These guys are going to be super good. All right. Let's see how things go. All right, we need to break the Axis in the south. Let's get those points. There we go. We don't need an extra resupply. So we need to break their southern line in order to really push on up. Now, they do have some defenses in the north, but we don't exactly have a lot in that region. So we're not going to be able to really advance all that much. We will move up some forces, of course. There we go. We'll move here, try to push these suckers back. We can take the pass. That would be a huge win. Come on. Oh, they don't want to pull back. They're holding that pass with barely any men. Good for them, I guess. Good for them. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe, there we go. Guys, we took the pass. Alright, meanwhile, on this other front, let's push on in. Fortunately, can't exactly do a ton of damage versus that, but what about the armored vehicle? 10% chance, not too much. We could use suppressive fire. Wow, okay. Was expecting a lot more from that. There we go. We'll have the infantry clear it, and then the armor tank will move on in. Boom, bada bing. Now the southern front. All right, this is going to get a little dicey. We need to break them and keep pushing forward. 80% chance. They will retreat. Next up, we move up the armor. Armor move on in. We got prisoners. Now we need to break them again. Let's hit them here. 50% chance they did not break. But I think we can pull these guys back. All right. Unfortunately, these guys can't be pulled back, which will definitely hurt our advance. But we could hit them with a little more firepower. Hold on. Can you break them? Not really. Oh, suppressive fire. But again, that only helps us if we can attack with something. Let's see. Maybe a nice little airstrike will help. A little suppression, not much. Damn it, and we're not going to be able to really break it. 10% chance to retreat. Oh, they actually retreated. Holy shit. All right, keep on the pressure. Armor. All right. Keep forcing them back. Damn it, we don't have forces to kind of move in to take that region, which unfortunately does suck. Oh, wait, no, we do. Ah, we did advance. This can attack again. Let's just hit the armored car. Not much. Oh, wait, it did. Holy shit, they actually retreated. Unfortunately, we can't move up anything, which absolutely does suck. But, oh, wait, we can. All right, let's move up the infantry. Let's at least try to push up here. So that way we're near the HQ. They can attack again. There we go. Can we move up? No further attacks. Their forces are barely holding the ridge line, and most of my men can't attack anymore. But we did break up. We did break through the Italians, the weak underbelly. And we should be in a good position if we can to just send in a ton of troops next turn and just overextend and kind of, we'll hit the overextended front over here. Meanwhile, we still have all this. That will be a small inconvenience, but we can definitely do some damage, I think. Alright, unfortunately, we took some losses there. And the Axis counterattack will be what exactly? They're pulling back. Airstrike hits my armor, but we can reinforce. They're moving back their armor. We'll chase. And they're making sure we can't get past the mountain range. By the way, I love this dried up river right here that has literally no water in it. Or at least it doesn't look like it has any water in it. It looks like all dried up. Anyway, we need to get that armor. We need to encircle it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to at least try to encircle it. If possible. But now they are fully encircled. And maybe we can win that fight. Alright, you can't escape or retreat. Infantry's coming on in. That armor is also in a predicament. He can't exactly retreat very quickly. We can move here and hit that infantry. We'll pull it back. Meanwhile, we can move up additional men to push here. Additionally, armor can move on in, try to hit these guys from the flank. They will pull back. Airstrike will knock out this armored unit. There we go. Meanwhile, additional airstrike will hit. Let's see. We can hit that motorized unit. We can get around it and circle the infantry on the hill. 90% chance to retreat. Does not retreat. Oh, I call hacks, but whatever. Low damage. Should be able to finish them off. Yeah, I don't think are unable to retreat. Or at least I don't think they can. We got the prisoners. We're at the mechanized building as well. And we'll make sure that armor is completely trapped there. Can we move up, actually? Yes. Okay, so there we go. There goes the tank. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, fun fact, supply is a big issue in this game. There we go. Low increased supply. So that way all units in the sector have better supply. Meanwhile, in the north, there's that half track that's being annoying. But we need to push these guys back. So we'll send the armor over here. We'll try to take that pass immediately. Alright, they're very, very low on health. Meanwhile, can we use artillery to break them? We do have armor here that we really forgot to engage in last time. So we'll try to hit it. Low damage, but we at least can reinforce. And we'll continue to hold there for the time being. Alright, let's see what the enemy does. They're going to try to break the infantry with the armor and push it back. Send in additional forces, try to break me there. Airstrike doesn't do anything. Oh, they're doing a major attack in the north. We need to crack them here in order to swing on up and hit that counterattack that's currently hitting the entire region. Or we can just use airstrikes to murder them so that way we don't have to worry about a counterattack. 90% chance to retreat would be great. There we go. That unit is KIA. That unit's still alive, but is pulled back, and we can move on in and grab that supply route. I can't move in and kill that unit, but that's fine. Actually, I could. Let me move up these guys, and they can knock out that half track. Taken on out. Taking the location. There we go. No counterattacks for you, Germans. I would say Italians, but, well, they didn't do much. 30% chance that armor pulls back. It did not. Sherman, can you move up? Yes, you can. 90% chance to retreat. Actually does. We can push forward, although let's do recon to make sure they don't have anything else waiting. Alright, nothing there. And, okay, there's their command. Oh, there goes that armor. That half-track's like, I don't think I should be here. Alright, the pass has been pushed back. Let's get additional fuel. That sounds good. And we got the pass as well. Let's gain a specialization. We've now hit the supply for that Italian unit. Alright, Italian HQ is surrounded. I don't know if he can escape or not, but we'll hopefully not neutralize him. Full damage, but the Italian tank's taking the brunt of it. These units apparently are outside supply, but we can fix that simply by doing two things. First up, moving up command. The supply issue's been fixed, and we can continue our advance. Yeah, if you don't have supply, it'll seriously start impacting your damage and movement. Pretty much everything about the survivability of units. Trying to airstrike it to save the Italian command. And the Germans like, oh, it's only the Italians. It's fine. We don't need to save them. What? That's absolutely... No, the Italians don't get to leave. You come back here right now, Italian bastards. There we go. Knocked out more supply. Hit that armor. Force them back. Nope. Alright, let's hit the... Let's try to get around if possible. Oh, we could go up north, try to encircle it. That would be a good idea. There we go. They'll go pretty far, but again, our goal is just to ignore it and try to go for that. Go for those units defending the building. Meanwhile, we can have our infantry and armor alike kind of focus on that Italian tank. There we go. No more Italian armor for you. All right, we got more prisoners. Armor's moving up north. And the remaining Italians were dismantled in the south. All right, well, since that encirclement's been cleared, we'll advance up to the north and deal with the remaining threat. All right, just motorized are in the region with infantry guarding the hilltops. But we can skip the hills and go straight for that. Actually... Damn it, I thought it would die. Oh, wait, actually, might be able to. There we go. Thought the attack wouldn't actually hurt it, but that actually will do. Alright. 1-1. We could try to go for an encirclement. I don't feel like we can do that by chance, but, you know, we'll try. This guy's low on supply, but still doing damn fine. Damn it, Italian leadership survived. Alright, hold on. Recon in the north. They have some infantry there. We can still press. We can hold on. We need to take that city now. Alright, infantry guarding it has been cleared. Alright, we got the city, and we got their command. German command was taken. Italians will be dealt with momentarily. We can overwhelm the Germans by encircling them. There we go. They are now encircled. Oh, Sherman. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've taken almost half the prisoners we have on casualties. So overall, pretty good. Also, we've killed like twice as many casualties. So 2-1, pretty good. Also, well, let's increase that a little more. Now it's just moving up all the infantry. Oh, now I feel like Barbarossa when the infantry's like lagging behind. All right, guys, wait for the infantry to catch up before you overextend yourself. Although, to be fair, this is Germany in 43. There's still a major threat, but not that big of a threat. Speaking of which, we need to deal with this infantry up on the hills. Can we clear them by chance? Nope, they survived the airstrike. Man, I didn't expect the Italians to take that. Alright, they also took that. We'll keep them there just in case they try to flank us in the north. But at the very least, we knocked them out of their high position, and we can start pushing for the main position up north. We still have 4 turns remaining, making a damn good pace. And most of the armor has been cleared. The infantry like coming up from behind. Supply might be a bit of an issue though. Actually, not really. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. God damn that airstrike! All right, let's clear the way. Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought. All right, definitely. Now it's cleared. Now let's airstrike the remaining defense. Oh, it's a motorized unit. I'm sorry. It's not just infantry, it's the motorized group. But the city has been taken, and we have won this fight. That's how you need. It's like, yeah, this isn't my problem. There we go. Command has been taken by a Sherman, and all Axis forces in the region have been neutralized before they could even escape. Perfect. All right, objectives complete. We got all the side objectives too. Overall, we took some casualties, but the Italians lost, and the Germans lost twice as much as us, and we also took prisoners. So overall, we for casualties, it was 3-1. So good round. Good, good overall KD, especially in this scenario. Oh my God. That being said, the poor French. I want to say those are free French units. They took 20% of the casualties. oh well, they're only French. It's fine. Alright, now we're doing German and Italian forces in northern Tunisia. We've come up from the south, and we've pretty much taken all that territory. Now they're holding defensive lines near Bizerte and Tunis. And maybe some forces over here, we'll see. We still have airstrikes and recon, but the goal will be to smash them. From what I can see, the armor's here, so we might try to thrust toward Tunis and divide them in half, if possible, though they do have armor to counter. Specifically Panzer IVs, it looks like, and Italian armored vehicles. We still have some armored vehicles in the south, so we might try to push through this southern pass, or like, but yeah, we'll see how things go. I do want to boost this guy though. All right, as stated, our first objective is to push north. 70% chance to retreat. I will take those odds, though they are entrenched. Airstrike should, there we go, remove their suppression and allow my forces to quickly move on in, take a little damage, but overall get right next to the city. There we go. Alrighty, looking great. Meanwhile, we need to press up against these guys who are entrenched near Mator. I'm probably butchering these names, but many of you already realize this. I butcher them quite often. Artillery removes some suppression. Not as much as I would have liked. Doesn't matter. Air support will help. Or not. That's cool. Fortunately, they are not driven back. Very unfortunate, but we could... Oh, there's a high mountain there, so we can't move up the armor. Meaning that thing will pretty much stay in place. We can move up armor, though, to deal with that infantry here. So maybe if we can kind of loosen it up a little bit. We can move up the armor. Have them hit it from the side. Force them back. Which will allow us to move in this remaining infantry to take the hill. They do have a 25 pounder, so they do have an AT equivalent. Can't really do all that much to them. Unfortunately, these guys on the road will be a small issue that I have to deal with. Maybe a nice little feint attack, or let's see. Let's see how these guys do in the south per se. Let's see. Is there any suppression or anything we can do? We could just do a normal attack. That's fine. Breaks them a little bit. We don't take too many casualties. 30% chance to retreat. That'll be a positive. All right. Oh, these guys definitely took some losses. We'll pull them back to supply. Or actually just one back, so they have the road. Armor will move on in and hopefully deal a crushing blow to the Italian defenders. No crushing blow. Damn it. Can you move back and then we move up the remaining men? Alright, reserves are being brought up. I like how these guys like recommended I go defense. And I'm like, nope, we're charging. 250% chance modifiers and he does not retreat. That is a very... That Italian force will not be removed. God damn. Alright. 10% chance to retreat. They're still dug in. And we can advance. There we go. Took some casualties, but they'll head back to command. Command's pretty close, so it shouldn't take too long. American HQ could be moved up a little bit. There we go. That'll help. Again, Americans want to see the action from the front. Definitely. Absolutely. We still have a couple units we can bring in for an assault. Although I'm unsure where I'd exactly do that at. I guess we'll just bring up the infantry here. And we'll move over the armor here. Try to do a decisive blow. Alright. That armor guarding Tunis is going to be a major concern. But they did pull back their infantry here, which should allow my armored vehicle to move on in. Actually, better odds with the infantry. Armor, move there. And smash that. Actually, hold on. If we can move up... No, that does 4. A lot of 4s. Oh, wait. I see a breakthrough opportunity. Yes. Infantry gets smashed. We'll move up and encircle that unit. Just wear them out. They should be stuck there, so I don't really have to keep all that much. And then we just keep pressing forward. Now, we will have to slowly break them in the region, which will be definitely annoying. But... Oh, goddamn. They are still pretty much firmly in place. Reinforce the infantry for an attack next turn. Let's make sure that they are in a definitely desperate situation. Airstrike that location. Does nothing. Alright. Hit that armor maybe. There we go. Weaken the supply of that situation. 2 to 1. Definitely not odds I want to fight just yet. And we'll have to end it there. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot in the south. We can kind of reposition men. Drive back those forces. There we go. They've been hammered pretty hard. Unfortunately, I don't think we can really... Wait. Yep, we can't really push up any further. Unfortunate. But we are making slow gains in certain locations. So it's just a slow, steady grind for Tunis. Armor can't really do much. I don't want to necessarily hit that armor because I couldn't really do that much to it. So now we need to figure out, alright, the guys in the north, can we finally break them? Alright, leveled up. 30% chance to retreat. We took out one. They still won't die. My god. Alright, wait, finally? 80%? No, he still wants to fight. Hopefully an airstrike deals a critical blow. It does. And we need another airstrike somewhere. Maybe against this half track in the south. Does nothing. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Should help with the supply with the forces pushing on in. I want to take out those supplies, but again, we're very close to. We knocked that out. That could cut the Axis forces in half, which is my objective. As AT, oh my god, they got smashed by that armor. But they are pulling back. They are reinforcing those positions. Try to hold. And reposition their command. Oh, we could hit their command. We could cut them off from the north. If the command's in the south, hold on. Hold on right now. The Sherman's now operational. And that infantry is just being so stubborn. Ugh. Finally, it's gone. Holy crap. That thing was giving me so much grief. It's not even funny. There we go. 90% chance to retreat. Can we take the city? Holy crap, can we take the city? Please let me take the city. We have taken the city and the supply. Alright, we're reinforcing the British in the south. Overall, we're doing decently well. We've broken them near Montour. This location has locked itself down. I don't want to, again, hit it just yet. We're all halfway there, and we'll have Tunis probably next turn, if not the turn after. And supplies are looking pretty good across. So we're slowly approaching, and I see 2 grain encirclements right here and right here that we could possibly do. So, oh, that would be cool. Oh, they're moving German armor to stop the breach in the... Oh, God, they got... Alright, they're still holding there, but with the attack in the north going as planned, we might be able to cut them off with a quick maneuver. Armor pull back. There we go. We continue the advance. Encircle those forces. And make sure the city breachhead is secured. Now with those forces entangled in a encirclement, they will slowly die of supply like the men down here, speaking of which. Damn it, they won't die. There we go. They're still holding on. I can't believe that. There we go. They finally keeled over. Meanwhile, we still have the forces down here to deal with. That unit's a little weaker. Let's move up the fresh guys. Oh no, they would most certainly die. Great. Alright, luckily a lot of our guys are getting back. Unfortunately, we are taking heavy casualties this turn. Not a lot of prisoners or units killed. They're definitely doing a lot better than they were last game. I think they're just better entrenched, and unfortunately, I'm just maybe spent a little too much in a unit up north, which really wasn't really adding up to much. Alright. The commands are moving south along with most of the armor. They're a little bit of a hit. Maybe push them back. Armor chance would be a 90% chance retreat. Let's try to make sure it's a 100% chance with the airstrike. Or at least that we kill it. There we go, it's dead. Cool. Now we just need to advance. How? That would be a little tougher. Oh, meanwhile, the guys in the south. Right, all right. Let's try to break them. Damn, they took the heat. Alright, 30% chance. Let's do it. They retreated. Infantry can move on in. Can anyone move on up? Oh, wait, yes, we can. And now all that armor, everything right there is encircled in that nice, beautiful pocket. So, hopefully they slowly attrition themselves to death. Let's do a little recon. Nothing in that sector. So that's good. At least nothing coming in. And then we'll hold here and keep things a-okay for us at the very least. 6 turns. We have 3 turns to take 2 cities. Again, we're very close to both of them. We can use airstrikes, concentration to knock them out while we slowly just keep units there to just encircle and take out those remaining men. Let's reinforce that armor if possible. Okay, these guys are still slowly attritioning, but very surprised about that. Honestly, very surprised. There we go, a little... We have taken the northern sector. Awesome. Now we just have to deal with the southern sector. Oh, there goes that unit. Never mind. We're good. All clear. That unit's now encircled. This guy is unfortunately entrenched, which is going to be a bit harder to handle. Unfortunate, because they'll just keep holding on to that city. Let's try to deal with that infantry. Alright, there. One less unit to deal with. Still, they'll hold on to that pretty firmly. Meanwhile, infantry have reinforced this sector. I don't think they can really do much else. We'll try to move infantry this way, so that way, in case we need to send them up in the north. So what's the German plan? Alright, they're trying to break. We still have reserves coming on in, though they had to pull back. They're moving everything into Tunis as a last-ditch effort to hold the city. Not today! Alright, we have 2 turns to take the city, so all efforts will be focused on taking said city. Especially because all these units over here are pretty much dead and out of supply. Move up reserves. Okay, these guys slowly dying from encirclement. Slowly losing supply. Meanwhile, we still have the guys in the back, though we can push them quite easily. There we go. We might even be able to take central command of the Italians. Nope, we just smashed them back. Move up reserves and take the city to hold that location. Again, there's like little encirclements all over this map, and the goal is to just take Tunis. So that's exactly what we'll do. First, we'll hit the armor. Ah, damn. That armor is so close to dying, it's not even funny. But it will have a hard time reinforcing. Meanwhile, I'll try to take out that unit to allow the tanks to move in. Or suddenly the spot opened up for the tanks. Go figure. And it's taken out. Which allows me to move reserves down south and try to knock out those Italian forces or German infantry right there. Alright, this might be the one time where I'm like, I honestly really need to take Tunis. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, gentlemen, but we'll do what we can. Do or die. We're holding against their counterattack. They moved the armor away, which is good. That allows everything we can to move on in. I think they may have retaken German HQ. Alright, that could be an issue. Well, Tunis is our main objective, so let's focus on that. Alright. They've really reinforced that unit. Damn it. Double airstrike did nothing. Great. 2 to 1. Sure. Did nothing. Okay. 30% chance to retreat. They retreated. Armor, take the city. Tunis is ours. I was honestly very worried about that. I want to say they have AT. Oh my god, we took so many casualties with that. Mostly from, well, a specific area. But, well, it's fine. I'm sure the Australians, I think they're Australians, are okay with that. Alright, so North Africa has been cleared successfully. I know, everyone, you're welcome. But in any case, it's been Greyshot 17 winning North Africa, and hey, maybe next time I'll take over Italy. I'll win Italy. I'm sure that'll go well. But otherwise, it's been Greyshot17, and I'll see all of you next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. Before I go, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Josh, Milam, Joey G240, Just Thomas Plays, Spartycus, Rifle, JrChicklis, Pyroshark, Ion, Ollie, Ace, GTA, and Jakub Oswai. Thank you all for your incredible support. This has been Greyshot17 and his amazing patrons, and I'll see you all next time.